Results. So the Scarlet and Violet era is over now. We're heading into Mega Evolutions. So let's just take a look at how the booster boxes are doing for Scarlet and Violet era. For the most uh, earlier sets in Scarlet and Violet, the print run is about to end. Rotation is about to end. So there might still be a few, very little, maybe one more reprints on the earlier sets. On the older sets, there's still going to be reprints coming through. But let's just take a look at the prices. Okay, so starting with Scarlet and Violet base booster box, not a really strong set, probably one of the weaker sets. I don't think there was any cards above $100. Right now on eBay it's selling for 222, TCG Player 217 compared to MSRP of 160. It's not doing so well. Paldea Evolved, on the other hand, probably the most expensive booster box at the moment for Scarlet and Violet era. It has that Magic Cop Shinji Kanda PSA 10. It's selling for a very expensive price. Probably has a good long-term potential, but besides from the Magic Cop, you have that Iono alt art. That's pretty much it. Until now, I'm still not quite sure why it's doing so well. Besides from that Magic Cop, and the rest of the IRs, they're strong, but they're not extremely strong Pokemons. So interesting that this is now the most expensive set, $358. Obsidian Flames, it's got that SRR Charizard, no cards above $100. Probably the weaker sets of Scarlet and Violet era. If we talk about main sets, it's probably the weakest. But still, booster box 228 on TCG Player, and eBay 220. I mean, compare that to TCG Player of 358 on Paldea Evolved booster box and eBay 357. So definitely a big difference between these two boxes. The best card you can get is that Charizard SRR. The other SRRs are very weak, and the chase card is $50 something. Very weak set, despite being a Charizard, which is a very big disappointment. That being said, the ETB promo with the Charizard facing the Pidgey, that card is extremely popular, and that is why it's causing the ETB to be quite a bit high. It's $100 at the moment. It's actually one of the more expensive ETBs of this set. So interesting dynamic over there, where the ETB counterpart is actually quite successful. Okay. Paradox Rift, 213, TCG Player 204, nothing much to say about this. And then Temporal Forces, $231 on TCG Player and $210 on eBay. Again, sort of lackluster sets, two of these, and then Twilight Masquerade, probably a more expensive box on TCG Player, $276. On eBay, $227. Probably one of the stronger sets. So TCG Player is on the higher end for a booster box. And then we have Stellar Crown, a weaker set, $222 on TCG Player and $177 on eBay. Then we have Surgeon's Box, probably the top 3 main sets, if you want to call it like that. Top 3 main sets. Why do I say top 3? It's between Surgeon's Box, Destined Rivals, and Paldea Evolved. Surgeon's Box 242, 48, and eBay 225. I forgot to add Twilight Masquerade in that mix, so let's call it top 4. These 4 sort of will determine which one's going to be the stronger, where I think Destined Rivals is probably going to come out top. Journey Together Enhanced Booster Box, interesting one, 215. eBay 199. This one has Ends Reshiram with Journey Together stamp on it, and yet it's cheaper than just a normal booster box with no promo card. 242 and on TCG Player, 209 on eBay. And then lastly, we have probably the best main set on Scarlet and Violet, and it definitely missed a lot of good opportunities of introducing dark Pokemons and having an exclusive Team Rocket theme. We have Destined Rivals, TCG Player 294, and 91 cents on TCG Player and eBay 261. There's also been some sales on TCG Player around $300 already. So definitely lots of potential for this. I think it's over time it's going to be better than Paldea Evolved, but we'll see. It's definitely if not the second best, the best. Anyways, that's all I have. Catch you next one.